Hello, it's a few years ago now that my wife went to a music shop in Salisbury. She needed help getting a piece of music down from the top shelf, so asked the assistant, telling him that she was too short. From the other side of the shelves came a voice saying, "No, she's not, she's stunted." The assistant was horrified. No, madam is petite." "No, she's not, she's stunted," came the voice. Of course, the voice belonged to a friend, but they didn't let on until they got outside the shop. I still worry about that assistant who's probably still undergoing counselling. But you can't tell somebody they're short. When somebody's tall, as I am, people will frequently say, "Oh, you're tall," and think that that's a compliment. Jesus didn't seem to worry about people being tall or short. There's the story of Zacchaeus, the tax collector in Jericho, who had to climb a tree in order to see Jesus. Jesus spotted him and said, "I want to have a meal with you." Everyone was horrified, but suddenly this short person felt valued. In today's world, yes, a lot of people would like to be tall. I can only think of one illustration where people prefer shortness, and that's when you're growing straw. If you have tall straw, and by the way, when our cottage was thatched, some of the seeds fell down, and here's some of the long straw that was grown, because we need long straw for thatching. But a farmer today is much happier with a short piece of straw because it doesn't get blown down by the wind. That's the only illustration I can think of at the moment. But Jesus wasn't worried about that sort of thing. We don't know anything about him, his height. We suspect that it was just normal, because in the Garden of Gethsemane, somebody had to point him out. They couldn't say, "Oh, he's the tall one, he's the short one." I think Jesus isn't bothered about that sort of thing. He thinks everyone is normal and values them as such, even the tall ones, even the stunted ones.